Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. Tank destroyers in Blitz are unique. Why? Well, they don't play the same. Mediums play pretty much the same. Yeah, they flank, they use their speed, gun depression, fast-firing guns. Heavy tanks are slow, armored, and big guns. But tank destroyers, there's all different types. You've got big alpha guns like the Death Star, aka the FV-183. You've also got the armored tank destroyers like the Jaegeru in Tier 10. You've also got fast moving tank destroyers like the Canon in Tier 8. You've got tanks that are kind of in the middle, fast with some armor like J Panther or the J Panther 2. And you've got the very slow tanks such as the T-28 and the T-95 that armored beasts. So I've got a few different games to share with you, and there'll be different ways of playing tank destroyers. I hope they're useful for you. I just enjoyed the games and I thought, you know what, I'll put them together. And they're not all different tanks. I'm going to let you in a little secret. The ISU is featured twice, but two different games, so I figured why not. But before we get to them, I would like to ask, if you are not subscribed, hit subscribe. Why not? It's free. Just click. It really helps me out. Or maybe a like. A like would be nice. Hey, a comment. You could comment. And if you really want to help me out, you could click the description below and contribute to the channel. Really help me out. Anyway, with that, let's get to the first game. So we're on Normandy. Look at the lineups. Well, they've got a Chieftain and an FE-301. They can be trouble. They've got a Turtle, a good DPM, T-54, fast. They've definitely not got the best armor. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. I think my buddy's in the Keeler. Scorpion's going that side, so I'm just going to go this way and support the meds. Let's see what they do. Okay. Nearly always someone pops up around this zone, so I'm just going to pre-aim, which is always important in tank destroyer, even if you're wrong. Okay, so far nothing. Okay, action's going on at C and D. Tank destroyers, often you have to play a very passive game, and it really depends on what your team gives you to shoot at. If you're in the right position, you'll get lots of shots. If you're in the wrong position, you won't. And so I chose the middle position where I can choose to go down and support my team if need be, or head back up if I had to. I've seen they're going to try and go after this T-54. I think that's a mistake because they're not really the strongest tanks, and the T-54 lightweight is not that weak, especially against other meds. But watch that shot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Talking about thread in the needle. Oh. So that's one big boy out of the way. Unfortunately, he's gone. And now we have three tanks with the FE coming around versus our Panther. Yeah, well, he's not going to last. And I might be able to get rid of another tank, but I won't be able to get rid of them all. Remember, tank destroyers like this doesn't have the fastest reload, so you hit hard, but then once you're fired, that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get the heck out of here. I could have maybe fired one or two more shots before I left, but I really did not think they would be lasting long. And turns out I was right. So I've just saved all my health, got my hit points, just going to relocate to a safer position and then set up shop. Now, because they're way down there at the beach area, it takes them a while to get up, which is good news for me. And 5 versus 3, we're sitting pretty. The question is, will they head over to where they know the tanks are, or will they come my side of the map? I'm guessing they're going to come over here first, just kind of in a flanking formation. Uh-oh, I've been spotted, so now they're definitely going to come after me because I'm all by my lonesome. Okay, there's the Chieftain. Here comes the FB. Can I hit him? Oh, heck yeah, I can. And I track him. And he's going to get around me. No, he's not. So, nicely done there. Thank you, buddy. Now, Chieftain or... what's that, the Magnet? I'd love the Magnet here. Come on. And I thought I had a shot, but he just went behind that brick wall. Don't think I can break it, so just going to wait. Boom. There he's gone. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I mean, against an ISU, don't poke. Unless you got armor. Came out kind of sideways. Yeah, bad idea. So, yeah, this is a pretty by-the-numbers game. I just wanted to showcase this because I thought, people who don't really know tank destroyers, I think this is a good way. Playing somewhere in the middle, relocating where you need to be to help your team, and then getting the heck out of there if you see things heading the wrong direction, which I did down south. Luckily, I was able to take out that T-54 with that beautiful shot, so that really, I think, put us in a good position. Yeah, so not too exciting, but it gets better. Moving on, now the second game I have in this tank, the Canon, fast-firing, good camo, low-to-the-ground tank. Very different and quite a fast tank. Looking at the lineups, well, they've got 2 mils, that's deadly, that's 6 shots right there. They've got a CC-64 in the right position, it's impervious. And the Action X is almost as impervious in a similar position. So, yeah, not looking good. The one thing about the Canon you might not know is it's kind of an easy tank to get a mastery in. It's not a popular tank. It's not often played. You don't often see them running around. Why? Because I think they're harder to play, especially for newer players. So if you have one and you're looking for a tank to get you some masteries, this may be the one for you. Just play it at distance to begin. Just use your fast-firing gun, pinpoint accuracy, do your damage at distance, and then use your speed to push on in later on when you find those weaker targets and punish them because you have such good DPM. So, am I going to do that in this game? No, I'm not. I'm going to run around. And I'm laughing at the Luva. He seems a little bit scared, so not good news when your heavy's sitting far back. Okay, I suspect they're over there because our team has gone pretty far. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, they're all over there. So, can I hit them from here? I've got a bush. And the answer is, heck yeah, I can. And a side shot on the AT-15, yeah, that's got no armor. Okay, so that's 1 tank. We found 5 of them, wow. Question is, are there any lollygaggers? So you know what? I'm going to go check out the base area. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, there goes Luva. Big shocker there. I actually know the guy who plays it. He's not the best. He's good in the Helsing, but he's played pretty much most of his games in the Helsing. So. And this guy's sitting at the back, and he's on flat ground. Nice. Put him on fire, even better. Yeah, don't know which gun he's got. I guess he's got maybe, I don't know, who knows. He should have been ripping me apart, but yeah, just pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, on flat ground, CC is not the best tank. I give him credit for at least sitting at the back and trying to stay hidden, but yeah, once he got spotted, there was not much he could do. He had no support. So, we're up a tank, that's good news. Again, I'm using my speed to get up into another position. They're fighting against somebody else. I'm going to try and aim in here. Look at that. I mean, at distance, with a bush in between me and them, is a tough shot. Will I be able to hit this one? No, but at least I'm able to track him. Okay, so something. I do think that if you can track tanks, it is extremely helpful later on in the game because nearly always they've used their repair kits. And yeah, unfortunately, we got this Action X coming in here. I don't want to get spotted because that could mean 4 or 6 shells coming my way from those mills. So just trying to stay away and stay hidden. Okay, come on. Yep. Oh no, come on, Action X. You know you're gonna come over. Yeah, you are. Okay, I'm gonna aim in here. Oh, yeah. It's tough, but the Action X decides to go this way. Big mistake. Yeah, because now we're all over him. I should have gone after the other guy. I see my chance. I just need to get down before those guys really hit me from across the map. But the Action X is a threat. Got to get rid of him at any chance I can. And now it's 5 versus 2. So, I mean, I've moved around. I moved all the way to their base. I came back. I'm coming around. I'm going to take a hit maybe or 2. Yep. But I had the hit points, so no big deal. Remember, save your hit points. if you're not a good player, especially. If you're a good player, I would say just you don't have to worry as much. But hit points are always helpful because you last longer on the battlefield. In 2625, not a bad game. I got a mastery for it, as I said. You don't really need that much to get a mastery, just some spotting, some bases, some damage, and you're golden. So keep that in mind if you see it in the store and you're looking for a tank that can give you masteries. That might be one you want to pick up. Moving on to our third game. And this game is very different. I'm back now in the ISU. So last time I was basically supporting my meds. This time I'm going to support my heavies. Unfortunately, it doesn't go well for us to begin. They've got a lot of armor. Tiger 2, Emil 1, Tiger 1, and a Chimera. Those are 4 well-armored tanks. I was tempted to take this position over here, either the bush on the left where that guy's going, or this bush here. My buddy's heading over there. The CC's in the middle. I don't know what to do. Bulldog's not really going around quickly. Maybe he doesn't have the full... it's not fully loaded yet. I don't know. It seems very slow. And I decide, you know what? I'm going to head back over here. Because I think if I were them, I would just push on through the heavy route. I don't think we can stop them, to be honest with you. Keelan and the CC64 are strong tanks, but they have, as I said, Tiger 2 and a Mill 1, a Tiger 1, and if the Mill comes with, that could be a tough bunch of tanks to deal with. Okay, now the Leos decide to go mid, and he is going to regret this decision, as you're going to see in a second here. But at least we know where most of their tanks are. Unfortunately, I have no shots. This is a good little position back here if you don't know about it, because you've got this bush and the bush I was at a second ago. Unfortunately, when you get spotted, you just gotta make sure you get back because that can hit you. Yeah, the Chimera over there might be able to pop up and hit me, so I'm just trying to back on up, pre-aim. I'd love to get a shot in on the Chimera. I mean, he can be a real pain. Okay, and my buddy's really bled quite early. It's unusual for him. He's usually more cautious. So that doesn't bode well. Oof. So our heavy's getting pretty much rocked over here. Or, sorry, the heavy flank, I should say. They got a lot of hit points, and I think they're going to start moving towards us. I'm going to stay back here. Now, CC64 at least has full hit points, but... Uh-oh, what do we got here? So the Chimera's come around. That is bad, 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 bad news. And can I hit him? Oh, if he'd only stuck out a little bit further. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no. I really want to help our heavy tanks, but oh, no, what to do, what to do? Oh, gosh. Oh, no, Bulldog. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, no, my buddy's down to his last few hit points. Oh, it's all over for him. We've lost our Leo. 2 tanks down. Yeah, he's going to get gone. Can I get a shot in? I can only track him. Yeah, I didn't really think I was going to be able to hit him, but I figured I'd risk it because I was trying to keep my buddy alive as long as possible. So now things are definitely not looking good. 5 versus 7. And I bounced that shot. So now it's 4 versus 7. So yeah, things are not looking good, except we've got this one tank over here. It's 1 shot. I want to hit him, but I need to stop these guys pushing forward. Okay, here he comes. Okay, at least I hit him. So, I'm on the board. And we managed to pull 2 tanks back, so 5 versus 4, not too bad. The CC64, though, doesn't have that many hit points, so I'm just trying to use my gun as a weapon. If I was in a Canon in here, I think they would have rushed past me. They would have taken a few hits and come on in. But against an ISU, a lot of people are afraid. Now, I had to take that hit because I had to hit him, because that allows my team to even the playing field, which is nice. The SU-152 is full health. I don't know what happened to their Chimera, but he got ripped apart, so that was good news. And, oh, nice shot there. So their mistake really is that they just didn't push in together. Somebody should have taken the hits, whoever had the most hit points, and just pushed on in. I wouldn't have been able to kill him fast enough. But they didn't, so it gave us time to regroup and let me punch them from distance, and now it's 4 versus 2. So a minute ago it was 4 versus 7. Now it's 4 versus 2. 4 versus 1. Yep. I mean, that's what the power of a big gun is, and that's if you've got a JG PZ E100 or a Death Star. Just your threat of dealing a ton of damage can really, it acts as a deterrent and it prevents people pushing. I swear, people are just afraid to take a hit. I'm not. I don't care if I die. Who cares? It's a game. But a lot of people are like, no, I can't take a hit. So they're gonna sit back and let their team melt. Okay. Go ahead if you want. Anyway, that's the third game, and moving on to our last game, we have the J Panther, which feels like a combination of a Canon and ISU. The gun doesn't hit as hard as an ISU, but it is faster. It's not as fast as a Canon, but the gun does hit a little bit harder than the Canon. So, I think there's an underrated little gem in Tier 8, if I'm being completely honest with you, and it has my record for Tier 6, 6,400. Yeah, on Castilla, I still remember. Unfortunately, those were the times where you didn't have your scores recorded, and I never sent it in, so, oh well, 6,400. I thought it was a pretty good game. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to support my meds to start. If the meds decide to push in aggressively, I'm going to punish them. I think they have the advantage. We've got an AMX, if memory serves. I can't remember, I didn't check the lineups. And come on. Stick your tank out. Come on, you know you want to. Just aiming over here. I expect one of them will peek in a second here. Come on, defender. Nice shot in there. So, but yeah, the AMX is bleeding. These two tanks should be able to make mincemeat of our meds. So, yep. I don't think this is where I can be most helpful. Yes, I could soften them up, but I think the AMX will be gone in a second. Okay, gonna go mid here. See if someone's trying to do a little sneaky around here. If I could hit them from this side, that would be nice. They're not expecting it. Nope. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to help my buddy and let my meds fend for themselves. So I'm backing up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yep, they're coming. Oh, what's this? Oh, nice. I got a T-34 aiming in here. Oh, God. Didn't aim enough. But he has overextended himself way too far, and my gun reloads faster than his. I might be able to get behind cover before he even shoots, so that's good news. Yes, so someone else is hitting him. And I'm just going to hit him from this side. He's going to hit him from that side, and he should get gone. Yes, big mistake there, T-34. But I know those meds are coming. So you know what? I'm not even stopping. I might take a quick shot in here if I can. I was tempted to shoot that, but I thought, you know what? I believe there's a CC-64 or CC Mark 1, whatever it is. So I managed to get rid of him from the battlefield. So that's good news. I'm afraid if I peek here, I might get a shot in, but I'm getting hit from behind, so I'm going to rush. Come on. Oh, I don't want to take too many hits. They know where I am. Come on. Get down, up, move around, do stuff, do something, get sneaky. And I managed to avoid those meds, so now they're not even aware of where I am anymore. They have no shots at me. And yeah, our heavy tanks have been able to rip through their heavy flank, so that's good news. Come on, guys, hit the 53, get rid of it. Okay, so 5 versus 3, things are looking good. I don't know how many hit points they have, but I would like to take a chunk of them off and add them to my damage this game. So let's see what I can do. They're focused on those guys, so I don't think they really know where I am. He's gone, so come on, peek on out. One of you, come on. Okay, here comes Sent. I expect him to hit me, and I am able to hit him. Yep, there's the first shot, and here comes the second one, because he does have a fast reload. Ooh, ouch. Headshot. Naughty. But it's pretty much all over. 5 versus 4 versus 2, and we got plenty of hit points, armor, guns. Yeah, it's all over. But not a bad little game. Oh, I missed that shot, unfortunately. Who cares? 2,700 damage, right? Not bad, if you ask me. And I missed that one shot on the T-34, so I should have been over 3,000. Not a bad little game, if you ask me. So there you have it. Tank destroyers. Played very differently, I think. And the games, I think, were entertaining. I hope, at least. The enemy wasn't completely stupid, and I did work for those wins, especially the last 2. So anyway, what do you think of tank destroyers? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. That's all I got for you. Snugs on Blitz, out.